What's good? What's good? Mr. Funny Man 100 coming at you. Always keeping 100. Ain't nothing funny, man. You already know. Tomorrow's Saturday, and as we know on Spike TV, or for those of you who don't know, is the VGA Video Game Awards on Spike TV. All right, the 2011 Video Game Awards. Now, every year they hype it up. It's always good. But it's not always, like you would think it would be. Like everything, like E3, they always hype it up. But I'm excited a little because I want to see some of these trailers. It's supposed to be some new IPs. Sony is having an exclusive game that's supposed to be revealed. A lot of talk about it. I believe it's called like The Last of Us, something like that. And they always eating cereal. My fault. They always have these like hyped up exclusives and they're interesting. And when it comes from Sony and its IP, a new IP, you gotta keep your eye on that because they take chances and they do a lot of cool stuff. So just in case you don't know about the nominees, the ones I'm interested in, of course, Game of the Year. Now, Game of the Year, we have Batman, which is a very good game. Elderly Scrolls, I didn't get to play it yet. It's on my GameFly list. You got The Legend of Zelda. My sister got it, and I'm playing some of it. It's good so far. Portal 2, I never played it. And, of course, Uncharted 3, Drake's Deception, which I finished it. I played it. To me, I don't see why not. I don't see why it would get Game of the Year. I didn't finish Batman yet, so I don't know how that comes out. I didn't finish Zelda yet. Oh, my sister didn't tell. She didn't finish it. She didn't tell me how it is either. So I don't know how that game's gonna come out. What you call it? This game over here, I'm looking at it right now. Elder Scrolls Skyrim. I haven't even played that. So me personally, I played Uncharted 3. I finished it, and if it gets Game of the Year, I can't argue with that. It's crazy. It's incredible. It's incredible. I know I didn't really finish the other games that are there on the list. But I'm like almost halfway through Batman, and I can tell you this: halfway through Uncharted and being halfway through Batman, I like Uncharted better. I like Batman. Don't get me wrong. I think it's a great game, but to me, I like Uncharted so far. When I was halfway through it, better than when I'm at in Batman. Um, I just played Uncharted and then I play other games. Like I was just playing not too long ago. I'm playing Resistance 3 right now. I'm still trying to play with it. I got so many games I'm playing. Infamous 2 I didn't even beat yet. I'm still playing Resistance 3. I was playing Battlefield. I didn't get Modern Warfare 3 yet. I'm not buying it. I'm renting it. But it's like there's so many games. There's too many games. And Resistance 3, I played all these games and they all have these oh my god moments. And where it's supposed to be like, oh, the big, adventure part of the game, the big action part of the game, and it's just I play Uncharted. When I play Uncharted 3, it's like these games just don't come close. They don't. They really, really don't. And I'm not trying to be biased here because I'm saying that to another PS3 game, which is Resistance 3, to another game like Infamous 2. I played them. Infamous 2. And these oh my god moments, I guess I'm just spoiled by Uncharted 3. Naughty Dog spoiled the hell out of me. And it's like I don't, especially when if I'm playing a third person, shooter or something like that, or a third person action game like Batman. I'm sorry, it's just Uncharted is like, yo, they set the bar up there, and it's like you gotta bring it, or don't even come with something, whack, So anyway, those are the categories for Game of the Year. What do you think is Game of the Year? To me, I'm choosing Uncharted 3. Let me see another category we got here is alright, best PS3 game. You got Infamous 2, Killzone 3, Little Big Planet 2, and Uncharted 3. You notice how all those games are PS3 exclusives. That's how it should be, And what would you pick? Little Big Planet 2, I gotta get for my daughter. She's been dying for that one because she absolutely loved and played the hell out of Part 1. I played and beat Killzone 3. I loved it. I liked Killzone 2 a little better. Well, not the game. I just like the graphics a little better because it may sound weird, but I like the graphics a little better. I love the story. The story's still good. The action in Killzone 3 was crazy. It was just as good as Part 2, if not better. Um, the gameplay was more smooth. They had more different, I just felt like they listened too much to they should just stick to what they know. They trying to make it too much. They switched the styles of the thing. It was fine before, it was fine. Um, those are the categories there. All great games. The only one I didn't get to play is Little Big Planet 2. Then you got Best Shooter. So for Best Shooter we have here. Hold on, cause I'm looking at it right now on the on the Spike.com. You got Battlefield 3, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, Gears of War 3, and Rage. I didn't beat any of these games, so I can't really. I don't know. I can't say no. I'm playing Battlefield 3 right now. It's a good game. Graphics is good. Not like I thought it would be, because it was very hyped up. It's still good, but there was a couple of glitches. Graphics is still good, but I don't know there. What would you think there? Best shooter, Battlefield 3, Call of Duty, Gears of War 3, Rage. I don't know. What would you pick? Best action adventure game? Of course, I'm just reading the ones real quick that I'm interested in. You got Assassin's Creed Revelations, Batman, The Legend of Zelda, and Uncharted 3. My pick there. I'm going with Uncharted. So I didn't play Assassin's Creed. I think Assassin's Creed. I hope they just don't get boring with the series. I think too many of them is coming out. In such a short time. I want it to become one of those annual thing. I don't know. I mean, I could be wrong, but that's just my my opinion. Now you got, what is it? There's another, best graphics. I'm interested in seeing. Even though they're probably gonna skip that part in the awards, they just say it real quick. You got Batman again, L.A. Noire, Rage, and Uncharted 3. What do you think? Let me know. What you call it? There's a couple other ones. You got best fighting game. I'm telling you right now, it gotta be Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat. I'm sorry that Marvel vs. Capcom. I played it. It was cool. Whatever. It was cool to bring that back. Mortal Kombat was just crazy. It was just crazy. I didn't play wrestling. I'm not really into wrestling like that, like I used to be. But I'm going with Mortal Kombat right there. You tell me. You got. Best. Let's see what else. Best. I already did the best shooter. Let me see. Let me go to best 360 game. Even though I don't have a 360. Yeah, I got my cereal in a cup. Yeah, that's ghetto. I know. That's how I do it. Couldn't find a bowl. Put the cereal in a cup. Love it. It's all good. Anyway, let me get back to it. Best 360. Now this is something funny here. Best 360 game. You got Batman, Forza 4, Gears of War 3, Portal 2. When you went to PS3, they were all PS3 exclusives. Here you got 2 multiplats. That's Microsoft. Not for nothing. On a side note, you gotta get it. You gotta get it together with your more. You gotta get more exclusives. That was it. That was your exclusives. Just 2 when Sony had oh my god, so many this year. So best 360 game for you 360 gamers out there. Of course you're gonna probably choose. That's gonna be easy. It's probably gonna be Gears of War 3. But I'm a vote for Batman, just because I want to. So anyway, those are the things. Those are the categories. All of you know anyway. I'm pretty sure y'all all went on it. Best performance by a human male. You got J.K. Simmons as Cave Johnson in Portal 2. You got Mark Hamill as the Joker. Nolan North, he's a great actor. He got the best job in the world, of course. They all got the best jobs. And Nathan Drake, and you got Stephen Merchant as Wheatley in the Portal 2. So, you pick that. Then you got best performed by a female. And you got 2 people from Uncharted 3. You got Claudia Black as Chloe, Ellen McLean as GLaDOS. And Portal 2, Emily Rose as Elena Fisher. Tara Strong as Harley Quinn. She did good too in that game, though. I can't front. For Batman Arkham City, that girl, the Joker's, um, side chick, whatever. So those are just some of the categories. Of course, you got more best Wii game, best handheld, best RPG, multiplayer. So it's funny how for Game of the Year you don't see there was no Gears of War 3 and there was no Modern Warfare 3. So I'm glad Modern Warfare 3 was in there because it goes to show just because you coming out every year doesn't mean come on. It's like I don't know. I'm not feeling that. I wasn't even too big on the hype for this getting this one. I heard it wasn't even all that, so I could wait. So you know what I mean. So it's nothing. Um, anyway, so what do you pick? Those are the choices, my categories. You know that I'm interested in. So anyway, don't forget it. It's tomorrow. I believe it's at 8 o'clock. There's gonna be a bunch of new exclusives of games, new IPs. That new PS3 game, bunch of game trailer, bunch of all that. So tomorrow at 8 o'clock, I believe it is, Saturday. All right. So Mr. Funny Man 100, ain't nothing funny man. Let's go. Always keep it 100. Who you think's gonna win? Let me know. Holla.